1,000 Miles Together, Part 2, One Step Away. One undeniable truth is that time doesn't stop. What started out as a preparation for a high school junior prom event became something we never imagined in that January back in 2014. 10 people got together to learn EXO's Growl and Mama, and now, more than 30 or something songs, choreographies, and performances later, we grew to 32 people. It may seem an insignificant number to you, but for us, it's like the whole world joined us. Some stayed just for a couple of months, some for a semester, some for a year, and some never left and will never leave, even when life takes them to other places to follow their paths. But we all became part of a bigger family. When we fall in love, there's that moment when someone catches our eye for some reason. We can't explain it, but we are drawn to it. And then there's that phase when we don't see anything else except our love. Unfortunately, as some of you may know, most of the times the flame dies out and the passion is gone. Well, for us, K-pop was love at first sight. But opposite to many relationships, this flame didn't burn out. On the contrary, it grew and gave way to a very special kind of love. The love for ourselves. Nobody cares. Nobody bothers to listen. Nobody seems interested. What are we doing? Why do we keep trying? All these questions went through our minds when we began taking K-pop into another level. Many doubted they could do it. Dancing pop music in their late 30s, when we never danced or did some kind of professional sport before, is something scary, believe me. Dancing when you're a little chubby and all your so-called friends say you're fat and can't do it. Dancing when you're a boy, surrounded by 15 or more girls in a deeply stereotyped society that thinks dance is for girls. Dancing when you're only 10 years old and see beautiful 18-year-old girls controlling their bodies when yours is still growing. Dancing when you're afraid to go on stage. All these and other feelings went through the minds of so many of us, but we all overcame them. From 10 to 40, we were all attracted to K-pop. And we all learned to love ourselves a bit more. Or just to love ourselves, period. For us, teachers, seeing kids from so many different ages and backgrounds caring for us and for one another, giving their shoulder for their friends to cry on, laughing to tears when someone misses a step or doesn't shake their body quite the correct way, giving advice to those more misguided that need to control a more daring or impulsive self. Seeing them grow as persons is the best gift our K-pop club has given us. For all members, it has been a place of gathering and a refuge, a safe harbor to let go of our daily worries, and we hope it may continue that way for many years. The attention people have been giving us, Portuguese, Korean, or from so many other nationalities that have been watching and supporting us personally or online, has a very special place in our hearts. To have our work recognized, though it is far from perfect, but just for the effort we put into it, making it always the best we can do, is what keeps the flame alive and K-pop in our hearts. We all believe that even if the older ones have to give way to the younger ones to dance and sing for us, the Korean culture will never leave because it is already embedded in our hearts. We are one step away from making our dreams come true, and that is something we will never give up. To all of you out there that share our dream, keep loving and believing that K-pop and K-culture can really change you for the better. If you just believe that even though your idols, actors and actresses, historical places, the kimchi and the bibimbap, Hangul, and the country itself is very, very far away from you, and you may never go there or see your idols in person, don't freak out and just seize this opportunity to think that at some point in your life you were and are happier because of this new world that made you move forward, and learn that something beautiful can happen to you when you least expect it. Always.